I literally lost it, and I was like, shut up, I'll kill you. Like I had no control now over my temper. And I remember saying to my dad, Dad, if he dies, he dies. He shouldn't have punched my friend in the face.
How far do you think it could have went? Could you have justified killing a man?
I had more bail conditions than, you know, some of the biggest gangsters of the area. I was barred from every off-licence and on-licence premises in the whole of the UK. I was banned from Hertfordshire, so I didn't just have an ASVO on a street. I was actually barred from a county. When I was 19, I went to prison for violent offences. You know, I would fight in prison, I would take drugs in prison. You know, I was doing schemes and scams in prison. We were mean, we were wicked, we wanted and thrived off the reputation that we were starting to get.
Did you not care at all about the consequences, not just physical of the people that you were attacking, but, you know, the mental health of them, the emotional health, the effect on their families, the impact?
Within 3 months, I was not only taking that drug every single day, but I was then the biggest supplier of it in the area.
What was the motive for dealing? Was it power or was it money?
And so I became really, really addicted to crack. I started to just see people behind curtains that weren't there, and I would jump up and start stabbing the curtains. And in my drug-den bedroom with a gun there, I was ready to take my own life. A knife, guns, drugs, everything that represented my old life. And I fell on my knees and I cried out and say, look, I messed up. It's just humbling ourselves and saying, I got it wrong.
You moved to Malawi as well with your wife and your 3 kids. What is it that you do over there?
We're missionaries, a refugee camp. There's 48,000 refugees in one of the camps here, and I've got a bit of a ministry there. We do stuff. I go into the local prison, we go to the hospitals and hand out toys. So, you know, for me, it's just a joy to serve these people here, especially, and give them a helping hand, not a hand up, not a hand out.
Are you now the father to your kids that you wish your father could have been to you?
My kids will be raised in a way that they won't know that violence, they won't know that addiction. They'll just grow up to love people, and hopefully that will push down into their families and into their children. The only debt I think I owe now is love. And I love to love people. It's such a great weapon. You know, I'm not the man I could be, but I'm definitely not the man I was.